Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video. So let's start with Daniel Ricciardo, who's urged Lance Stroll to take responsibility for the crash during the Chinese Grand Prix. Now as racing was about to get going again following a safety car, Ricciardo was slowing down because cars in front of him were, but Stroll ended up going into the back of Ricciardo, lifting the Australian's car up and causing damage that would see Daniel retire from the race. Stroll's race was also ruined as he picked up a 10-second time penalty. Now as I've said before, I do think this was Stroll's fault, but at the time, Stroll said on the radio, the idiot just slammed on the brake, check damage, and this did not please Daniel one bit. And now Ricciardo has called on Stroll to accept responsibility for the incident and learn from the collision. He was quoted by Racing News 365 as saying, "I want him to understand once the dust settles, if he's still hot-headed today, he needs to learn from this. We all made mistakes, I've done it, we all have. As long as he understands that he was the one that's ruined not only his race but mine, that's the biggest thing we can take away." But let's move on to Red Bull, where team boss Christian Horner has fired a jab at Mercedes team boss Toto Wolff. Now as we know, Mercedes are already struggling at the moment, and they're nowhere near Red Bull and Ferrari. McLaren are also ahead, while it's currently a close battle between Aston Martin and Mercedes. But on the whole, I would say Fernando Alonso has performed better than Mercedes this year, so it's been a really tough start for them. Despite this, Wolff has openly said that he would like to have Red Bull's Max Verstappen to possibly replace Lewis Hamilton when he leaves, and after the Chinese Grand Prix. He even suggested that factors other than having the quickest car could play a role in Verstappen leaving Red Bull. But now Horner has given his say on Toto's comments. He said, "Have you spoken to Max about this? Because if you speak to Max, and certainly it's not about pieces of paper at the end of the day, we know that he has a contract to the end of 2028, it's about how he feels in the team, and the relationship he has in the team and the way he's performing. I don't think Toto's problems are his drivers, I think he's probably got other elements that he needs to be focusing on, rather than focusing on drivers that are unavailable." Now as we know, Mercedes do need a driver, but I really can't see it being Max. I mean, he's currently dominating with Red Bull and is comfortable at the team, so there's no need for him to leave. You could argue the new 2026 regulations, and if Verstappen decides Mercedes are the best team for when those new rules come in, but as I say, I think he's staying put at Red Bull. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.